When in doubt, get your manga out. Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-Kun chapters 122 through 123. So, last chapter, it was so freaking awesome. So we had to do Thoth's challenge, which was tell him something interesting or fight him. And what Iruma told him was great. What he did was he acted out a chapter of manga, and it just goes to show you that when in doubt, all you have to do is turn to manga. I swear, you learn so much from manga. It's just insane. Anyway, let's get to chapter 122 first and see what happens next. All right, shall we go now? And chapter 122 is titled "Let's Go Back." It was nice of Thoth-san to tell us the way back. Be careful and call me anytime. Wait a minute. Thoth has a cell phone? You have a cell phone, Thoth? That is freaking cool. I was surprised when he asked for my number in return, though. Like, that, I'm telling you, if Iruma is the Demon King, that is going to really come in handy, because Thoth is going to be the best fucking advisor, because he knows everything about the underworld. Whew. The trial took a long time. I should hurry back. Oh, they had to reenact the first 10 volumes of First Love Memories? Oh my god. Damn, that took a while. It's probably already dark outside. The trial took a long time. I should hurry back and meet with Leaf-kun. Gyo? Should I explain Nafra-san? He's our rival after all. But he helped me get the seed. Should we split the points between the three of us? Or maybe I should let Leaf-kun have half of the points and then share my half with Nafra-san. Let's decide when we meet up. He put it off. Yep, but come to think of it, I stopped noticing a smell. Have I gotten used to it? Wow. Adapting to the environment, the Harvest Festival reminds me a lot of my old life. Oh, Nafra is just adorable as hell. I want a plushie of him. My old life. My parents put me through a lot. Let's go there next. Every day was a struggle to stay alive. But I've come to the demon world and a lot has happened. Lots of familiar and lots of unfamiliar and mysterious things. Ooh, but it's my own decision to do my best here, and my heart is throbbing with excitement. Let's go. That's why I'm fine. I'm fine. That's why I want more of this world. Mom and wait, whoa, what is Mom and Dad's cat? What is Mom and Dad doing here? What? Iruma-kun, we found you. You doing good? Mom and Dad are doing super good. Wait, what? No, wait. How did you get here? How on foot? No, it's the demon world. Demon world. But nothing's impossible for those two, I guess. They'd find a way. Totally carefree. We're out of money again, so we're looking for more now. Sounds exciting, right, Iruma? Yay! But how the fuck did they get here? Did, like, Thanos leave the door to the underworld open? Like, what the hell? Right. That's not it. I have to tell them off for selling me. Hey, how about we go to the desert next? I got bored with the North Pole. Yeah, good idea. Scorpions are edible, right? There might be lots of treasures in the pyramids, too. Amazing. We need more people, then. They don't listen to me. They're always like that. At this rate, it'll end up the same as always. Well, that's the situation, so let's go back, Iruma. Huh? What? Wait, that's a bit... Why? You always just say okay and go along. Aren't you a good kid who always does as he's asked? Right? That's right. Let's go, Iruma. Okay. Please! Hey, it's a trap! Yeah! Oh shit, he fell. Oh man, he fell. An ability that makes your target hallucinate their trauma. Oh, that fucking bastard. I should have known it was that asshole. That's, Orabasa-sama for you. So brilliant, you make me fall for you. Ocho's impressed. Making him fall was an accident. The magic I used was quite strong, so even if he survives falling, he'll be tormented by traumatic visions for the rest of the festival. Great job, Orabasa-sama. Huh? What's your problem? Ugh, that smell. Why? Stinks. Orabasa-sama, please get rid of this one too. The misfits are our only targets. I don't care about the rest. That's right, Orabasa-sama. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah! Oh my god! But Aruma can't fly though. He has those wings. Aruma is not gonna die. He's gotta fly out of there. But, dude, we all knew something was up. And yes, I totally forgot that fucker was looking for Iruma. And he was gonna show up at some point. Oh my god, that fucker. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so now we're at chapter 123. There's Iruma waking up. Where am I? And chapter 123 is titled Words I Couldn't Say. I remember meeting Mom and Dad, and then I fell. Ow! My leg! It's wounded. What should I do? I have to get back. Asuka, Clara, why are you... Did you also fall? Stay away from me. Stay away from me, human. Your magic, your abilities, they were fake. Everything was just a lie. That wasn't... I hate liars. Don't ever speak to us again, you traitor. Please wait. You're wrong. It's obvious. It's impossible for humans and demons to coexist. You don't belong in the underworld. Iruma-kun, Grandpa, Opera-san, everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry. Come here, I'll make sure to return you to your parents as they came to pick you up. Now, Iruma, let's go home together. It's the trauma. Ah! They would never... None of them would ever say such things. This is an illusion. There we go. This is an illusion. It must be, I'm sure. I know it's an illusion, but my body can't move. It's not because my leg hurts. All this time, I was fine with being alone. Being left behind was normal for me. It wasn't much trouble, and I can manage by myself. There's no point in despairing because it won't fill your stomach, and that's all I cared about. But now, I have a lot of important people. I have a warm and lovely home. But if everyone were to leave me and I was left alone again, these words that I've been holding back, oh God, I see what you did here, chapter. I want to say them. I mustn't say them, but I'm lonely. No, please don't leave me behind. Jeez, really? Yeah, it's Labrava. You know, you really are an idiot beyond repair. Have you forgotten what I taught you? Mass? Have you forgotten what it... How is it that it's Labrava? The light is Labrava. Have you forgotten what I taught you? Right. She's right. I can't fall back. I am an archer. Yeah! That's my boy right there. I will pierce right through this terror. Dude. This is great. Confronting. This is great. What Iruma is doing. He's confronting. This is kind of similar to what we saw in Boku no Hero. What this reminds me of is what happened in Boku no Hero Academia. During the Destro arc. What happened when was when Twice was facing his trauma. This is what it's reminding me of. This is exactly what it's reminding me of when Twice was facing his trauma. And I'm curious, what I'm very curious about is if we're going to get another, I don't think we're going to get another transformation. No way we're going to get a transformation here. If we do, that'd be very surprising. But this is wonderful to see Iruma confronting his trauma. And it's kind of crazy what we're seeing here is similar, and it's got to be more than a coincidence. What we're seeing in Iruma-Kun is similar to with Iruma and Iruma-Kun, and what was similar to what we saw, literally what I just covered in Blue Lock with Bakura, because Bakura was going through something similar where he was confronting the monster within him, and the monster that the monster he created to so he wouldn't be lonely, and he grew very dependent on them. on the monster, and he was trying to overcome that, and now be able to save himself, because he was getting, it was to the point, and he even, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling Blue Lock, but God, you gotta read it. It was to the point where, even after the match, Bakura said to Isagi, he said to him, or Sogi, I'm sorry, he said to him, like, he said, you know, I realized I was waiting for you to save me when I needed to be the one to save myself. And that's what's going on here with the room. The reason why I bring that up. And again, it's just weird that I'm covering the same kind of thing here with Iruma. Is Iruma's doing the same thing where, you know, he's realized I've been running away, I've been hiding, and I've been relying on other people, and I've been, you know, hiding from the despair and all this shit. And it's kind of, and it was the same thing with Bakura. He was compensating with the monster that he created when, you know, playing soccer with this this manifestation of this monster. And in the case of Iruma, what he was doing was, what he was doing, because he was used to being left behind, he was more worried about, you know, being alone and taking care of himself. He was in survival mode, and now that he has friends, he just is now scared of being alone, and now he has to conquer that fear. That's what I mean. Like, it's just weird that we just had the same kind of thing happen in Blue Lock that I covered right before this. God, I just love it. I just think it's it's crazy. I'm very curious what you guys think about this, and I feel like something that needs to happen, and it's not just with Iruma. I feel like it needs to happen with the rest of the class, especially with Asmodeus. Is they need to stop, because a huge problem is there's a lot of codependency going on, and they need to overcome that codependency and think for themselves. It feels like that, and be a little bit more independent, and I feel like that's what needs to happen. And also the timing of these chapters coming out is very, very interesting. And I think I don't remember, I think I said it in my Blue Lock live reaction, but I'm gonna say it here, which is, what's going on right now is scary, because for those of you that haven't been witnessing what's happening, especially on the live streams during the protests, is that you have there's not just the live streams, but on social media, there's a major sheeple mentality going on, like extreme sheeple mentality going on both sides, where it's like an all or nothing thing. You're with us or against us kind of thing, and there's no middle ground, and that's what's been happening. And there's no sense of basically individuality, and the gray area and all that shit is being lost. And seeing Iruma finding his individuality like this, and rediscovering his individuality and his independence like this, and overcoming his like this is just so wonderful, especially around like with in times you know, this time that we're in, where everyone is blaming everything else, and or especially blaming everything else and claiming they're oppressed, and all this this victimhood mentality, which Iruma could be doing. If you think about it, Iruma could be playing the victim card. He could be playing the victim card, considering all the shit he's been through and all this trauma, with, you know, the demons being the symbolism of the trauma. And Iruma could be playing that fucking card, but he's not, and it's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Iruma-Kun content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!